Hello, I'm Stephanie Michael, speech language pathologist for LUCVA, and today we're going to learn the mouth placement for the sound S. The sound S typically is a sound that kids can develop later. They may misproduce it by putting their tongue out, like the Cindy Brady, "Hi, my name's Stephanie," which doesn't impact intelligibility. When that particular sound error is occurring, speech language pathologists typically will not work on that sound until they reach kindergarten. However, if your child is completely omitting that sound or is leaving that sound out, that is when speech language pathologists need to start working on the S sound. Now, the S sound is called a fricative sound. A fricative sound basically is an air sound, and we have a couple of those sounds in our speech. Those sounds are S, F, V, Sh. Those are sounds that produce a lot of air coming out of your mouth. So when I start working with a child that has omitted that S sound, I want to start with them feeling that air coming out of their mouth. So one of the most simplest way to help children produce that is with a snake sound. And I also use a tactile cue, usually with the child's arm, where I will, as long as I'm producing that sound, I will go and move my finger up the arm like this. And then I will have the child do the same thing on my arm. So if you produce the sound S right now, you are either producing the sound with your tongue tip behind your bottom teeth or your top teeth. I happen to have my tongue go on the bottom of my teeth. It doesn't matter where the tongue is, either up or low, as long as that tongue is behind the teeth. And then you want to blow the air out. Now, with starting to use words with your child, I typically like to start with the two sounds S and N together. For example, snake is one, snow, snap, snack. So when you're producing those words, that tongue with the N automatically is behind the teeth. If you did not receive any SN cards that were in your packet from your Child Development Center, you can upload mommyspeechtherapy.com and print out those cards yourself. So to recap, the S sound is an air flowing sound. So we want to, again, make sure that your child is producing that air along with it. Another thing we're going to use is we're going to use the sound N to help your child with that tongue placement when producing a word. Now, if you should have any additional questions, please don't hesitate to call your local Child Development Center.